Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Limits Movie Podcast. Today, I'm joined by Henrik once again.
What's good?
He was on the Elf episode that I did a month ago, something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
And today we're here to do a Disney classic.
Yep, Frozen. The best movie of all time,
Ooh.
released by the name of Frozen. Maybe the only movie, still number one.
In the top two in the series.
Yep. Frozen 2, not as good. Definitely watch Frozen 1.
I never saw Frozen 2, because I saw this back in 2013.
So, yeah, I saw it in theaters when it came out.
I didn't see it in theaters, but, I have a sister who was born in 2011, so...
Yeah, you had to see it for the fam, if you will.
Yeah, because she was, perfect age for that when it came out. So
Yep.
I definitely had to see it quite a few times.
Yep.
I haven't seen it since then until a few weeks ago when I had to watch it for this.
You're welcome. I'm excited, quite frankly. I watched it maybe a month ago, something like that, right after recording Elf. Looking back, I should have watched it again because I don't remember most of it. But we'll make it through. It'll be beautiful.
Yeah, this is a beautiful movie.
So I think we could start off by singing "Let It Go" if you're okay with that, or maybe we do an entire segment dedicated to it.
What if I copy and paste the lyrics of "Let It Go" and have Google Translate say it?
Okay. Yeah.
That sounds like a good idea.
That could work.
Okay, so you can start with the story here.
So basically, right at the start of the movie, there are three main characters, but right now there's only two: Elsa and Anna. Elsa has these crazy ice powers. She can make ice and make things cold, and it's really awesome. And then Anna is normal. She doesn't have to, hide the ice powers.
Mm-hmm.
She accidentally strikes Anna, and they're like, "Oh no, you hit your head because of the ice powers. Let's go get you checked out from these trolls." I think they're trolls. They're these boulder people, basically.
Boulder troll things, yeah.
And they're like, yeah, probably trolls. And they're like, "Oh no, you can't tell anyone about this. You gotta hide it." Even though all the trolls already saw it. So I don't know what they're hiding it from. But regardless, basically.
But the people of the town.
The people of the town can't know.
Because when it finally is revealed that she's this ice person,
Yep.
they're all freaked out by her.
They're all
you don't
scared
want
of
that to happen.
Right, and since she wants to have a normal life, she's like, "Okay, I'll hide it." She learns how to hide it for the most part. But then one day, at a party or something, Anna meets
They
this
were
person.
in a lockdown for years.
A lockdown?
It was basically just COVID before COVID.
Oh, facts. Yeah, no. So they were in COVID. And then, was it after it that Anna meets someone? Or was it during the lockdown?
No, it was afterwards because they they go out of everything and everyone's outside and having a good time, and then she falls in a boat or something.
Yeah. So then basically, their parents die, and then Anna's like, "Oh wow, now that the lockdown's over," not because their parents died. That's unrelated, but that would be kind of funny. But they're like, Anna meets this one guy, and it's like, "Wow, I'm in love," and they go to get married. And then, if I remember correctly, Elsa is like, "No, you can't get married.
You met him
a
2 hours
ago.
What are you doing, you fool?"
And then she accidentally shows her ice powers at this moment, right? And then she's like, "Oh no, now everyone's gonna hate me." So she turns everything all icy again. I don't know if it was icy before, but now it's really icy. And it's like, oh wow.
And then we get the classic song here.
She runs away, and she somehow constructs this ice castle with the flick of her wrist.
I'll give you the honor.
You start singing "Let It Go." Oh. I might have.
Okay.
And then they start singing "Let It Go."
The classic "Let It Go."
That'll be playing in just a second.
Look, you can continue.
But anyway, so she makes this ice castle, and after she runs away, and she's like, "Oh no, wow, everyone's gonna hate me now because I'm all icy."
I can do it in French.
No, I think we're good. And they're like, "Oh no, now we're all icy." So then the townspeople,
Okay, we're not getting that.
They're like all mad and frozen, I think. And then Anna's like, "Oh no, we have to go save her." And then she grabs, what's the guy's name with the reindeer?
Well, she doesn't grab him. She finds him in the middle
Well, yeah,
of like
she finds him. Well, oh yeah,
because she goes in like this
she
little,
goes on like a horse thing,
and then she meets this weirdo who's selling her stuff.
Yep. And then she finds Kristoff, Sven. Which one was it? Was Sven the reindeer?
Yes.
Okay, so they meet Sven and Kristoff, and they're like, "Wow, come help me save my sister." Or not save her, but well, I guess kind of save her, depending on how you look at it.
Help me go find my sister.
Let's go find my sister, and they somehow know exactly where she is, as if it's like planned out. But
they meet the stupid snowman along the way too.
they meet the snowman. What's his name again?
Olaf.
Yeah, Olaf. And Olaf is like, "Wow, I can't wait for everything to be nice and sunny."
I can't tell if Olaf is the best or worst part about this movie.
Easily the best.
He's really annoying, but that's also kind of what makes him the best part of the movie.
Yeah, exactly. If you disregard the plot, usually the best, because this is the best plot in all of movie history, I think.
If you ignore everything in this movie being absolutely perfect from start to finish, it's the best part.
So then he's like, "Oh wow, I can't wait for it to get all sunny," and they break into their 100th musical number of the movie. There are a lot of songs.
The thing, and I realize this, like, if you go back to a lot of Disney movies, like Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, something like that, all the musical numbers are in the first half of it. Like, they kind of just disappear after a while.
That's actually facts.
Like in Frozen, it's like bang, 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 musical number after musical number. The last hour of the movie, there's like nothing.
Yeah.
After, I think the Snowman one.
So then Olaf, this is the last musical number, or one of the last ones anyway, is like, "Wow, I want everything to be all sunny," and he doesn't realize he's gonna melt.
Actually, that's not true. There is one with trolls later on, I think.
Yeah, but that one's not as iconic.
Out of the big ones, yeah, this is like the last one.
Let It Go and the Olaf one.
The one with Anna and the guy.
Yeah, but anyway, they find Elsa, and Elsa's like, "No, get away! I'm so emo and depressed now because everyone's gonna hate me." And then she strikes her sister with like one of her ice power blasts, and then her heart gets all frozen, and they have to solve it with true love, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, but then it turns out, plot twist. Spoilers for the movie, by the way.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
The guy, he doesn't love her.
Oh yeah. So then now she has to find like true love or whatever, and I don't remember what happens after this.
I don't know. She finds the horse.
Oh yeah. She finds her true love in the horse, of all places, which makes a lot of sense if you think about it, regarding things in real life, which is terrible. But anyway,
just say that.
But anyway, makes a lot of sense. White girl falls in love with a horse. Yada yada. End of the movie. I think
it's yeah. So overall story, honestly, kind of a mess.
Ignore him. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for the plot. The musical numbers are a good 1 out of 10 if you disregard Let It Go and the Olaf one. And the character, a lot of development, good 10 out of 10 there. The writing, 10 out of 10. The animation, 10 out of 10. Am I missing anything?
Okay, so the whole middle of this movie, like, it starts out actually having a story. After a while, it just doesn't.
That doesn't matter. Because they get to the end in the end.
This movie isn't very good, Henry.
It's a 10 out of 10. Ignore him.
3 out of 10.
No, it's a good 10 out of 10.
This is a 3 out of 10. And this movie is so bad.
I don't know what you're talking about, Joey. Fun facts. I don't know any off the top of my head. Let It Go. It was written by Idina Menzel. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And so it was obviously licensed by the Walt Disney Music Company because they made the movie. That's crazy. And the songwriters were Kristen Jane Anderson Lopez and Robert Joseph Lopez, potentially related. I don't know. And then if you look on IMDb,
I'll get to IMDb. Give me a second. Can you hold them over and get their attention for a while?
basically, so as I was saying, the movie is good 10 out of 10 in every regard.
No, it's not.
IMDb, for some reason, falsely rated it a 7.4 out of 10.
I think that's pretty generous.
Which that's kind of odd, given the clear 10. They got a 75 on Metascore. I don't know what that means. Doesn't really matter because it's clearly a 10 out of 10. So, did you know that towards the end of the movie, when Kristoff is holding Anna in his arms, his thumb passes through her torso for a moment? A clear oversight by the animators. Regardless, still a 10 out of 10. It was obviously meant to be a good Easter egg. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Something that you can find. And did you know that in Rapunzel, the short brown hair and the pink dress is it's relating to Frozen. It has to do with Anna from Frozen. So that's pretty cool. A little reference in a movie that came out 3 years. Well, no, 3 years later. And then let's see here. Did you know that if you say the characters' names, it kind of Hans Christian and Andersen? That's the guy who made Snowden Drogenedig, which is the inspiration for Frozen. And that's why the characters were named Hans, Kristoff, Anna, and Sven, to kind of point out, like, oh, hey, look, the author's pretty cool, and he made that.
That's actually kind of a neat.
That's kind of a cool one, yeah. So yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, I'm going 3 out of 10 on this one. The movie is kind of broken.
There's not much to talk about for the movie Frozen.
So you're going 10 on this one?
I'm gonna go 10. Since he goes 3, that averages out to a 6.5. Would recommend.
I think that's not the lowest so far on the podcast. So
what is the lowest?
I don't know, but I feel like we've had ones that if you put the average, it would be lower than that, just because 10 is a pretty high one.
All right, fine. We'll do 9. It's
9?
a 6 out of 10.
6?
Purely because the songs did get a little excessive.
But they're more so a thing in the beginning.
If it was evenly spread, 10 out of 10.
This is like a thing with every Disney movie. Like I said, I realized it. Like Lion King, you look at that one, all the songs are in the first before he even becomes an adult.
Facts.
That's the big example I'm thinking of right now. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Henrik's back next time for a better movie.
Stay tuned for Superbad coming out in like 2 weeks.
1 week.
Like that. 1 week? I thought Endgame was in between.
No, Endgame is before this.
Oh, okay. In 1 week then, I guess.
Goodbye.
Thank you.